South Africa is not a government country. South Africa is a people's country. And the thing that does not work in South Africa was apartheid. And this whole BEE thing also does not work. Why? Because South Africa is a diverse country. So we cannot have laws that favors one group of people. It didn't work then. It ain't working now. You know, today when I was just looking, I was at the park and I just seen how we are so diverse and we're so mixed and there's interracial relationships. That's what makes this country so special and so unique and so beautiful. And that's why, to the many South Africans, let me tell you something. You need to speak up. You need to make sure that your voice gets heard. Because I refuse to say that this country must be run by leaders that do not have a vision for the people. They only have their own vision. At the end of the day, a king understands one thing. It's all about the people. He's there to serve the people. The king is not there to serve his own interests. He gets blessed when the people are blessed. So my question is, with this, I think it's 43% unemployment and nearly half the country living on grants, government grants that are funded by taxpayers, with 157,000 people in prison who are not working, who are relying on taxpayers, and to the 4 to 5 people that get kidnapped a day, and to the 66% of women that we know of in this country that have been raped, and to the 70 to 90 people that get murdered a day in this country. What are we going to do? It is time for the South African people to speak up and to speak out. And if the government does not want to put the people first, then I'm sorry, we do not have what they say is a democracy. We really have a dictatorship government if things are not going to change, if laws are not going to change. Always remember this. The leaders that we look at that are at the top, if you guys are corrupt and if you guys are lying and thieving, and you are not looking after the people, then that's the example that you are leaving for the future generation, for the future leaders of this country. They're looking at you, and you are setting the example. And you know what's so sad? The example that you set is what people live by. That's how people follow you. So it's not that they listen to you, but they do what you do, just like children. You see, a parent can preach and preach and preach and lecture, but at the end of the day, the children look at what the parent does, and that's how that child behaves, and that's how that child grows up. So my question is, when we, the people, are looking at the government, and you are our example of leadership, how are we going to lead if you are our highest form of leaders, and we're looking at you cripple the economy, divide the people, bring in race laws that divide, separate, and destroy business, destroy economies, destroy the opportunity for foreign investment to come into this country? The reason why there's poverty is because the system is broken. The system does not work. So I urge all people to speak up, to make your voice known, to make sure that people hear your voice. Because if you are living in South Africa, your voice matters. Your life matters. Your safety matters. At the end of the day, if we don't fix the problems that we have, government will take more control, and they will start to become more powerful, and they'll start to buy their way in, because what will happen is more people will be unemployed, and they'll just keep paying UBI, Universal Basic Income, and they'll just start paying people more grants. So we will create more poverty, more lazy people, more crime, and it will be a perpetual problem where South Africa will not move forward. I'm tired of that. As a South African, I really say that it's time for the leaders of this country to arise. It's time for people to speak up. It's time for people to take godly action, pray, and understand that this country needs to be moved by the laws of God. Kingdom principles. Everyone needs to be accountable. If you lie, you steal, you cheat, you kill, there needs to be justice. I don't know how is it that people have become so corrupt that they're getting away with the things that they're getting away with. It's time for South Africa to start to change this. It's time for us to start working together. That's my message for South Africa. That's my message for the South African people. Do something. Do something and make a difference for your own country, for your own family, for your children, and for generations to come. God bless you.